Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you for your patience as this video is coming to you just a few minutes late. And as you can tell, I am not at home, and I am actually out on a walk at the OPPD Arboretum. If you haven't been here, I highly encourage you to come out and check it out. There's some great paths, some great things to see. Just being in nature is something that is really helps with, our mental health, and the fact that we're doing some exercising at the same time is really helpful for all of us, no matter where we are in life, what we're doing, and all those other kinds of things. So today's message is really kind of relevant to where I am. I am coming to you a few minutes late, and there's a lot of times in life where we want to get where we want to go like that. Like, we wish that we could just get there. I get that. When we're traveling someplace, we just want to get to our destination, right? If we want to go and hang out in the mountains, or we want to, go hang out on the beach, or go sightseeing and touristing and all of those things, right? We want to get there. We want to get there as soon as we can. And that's not untrue for any of us. But I want us to remember that sometimes it's not about how fast we get there. It's that we get there. And sometimes what takes someone a short amount of time to get someplace might take me a little bit longer. And recently I've come to that realization as I was talking with someone who said, hey, you know what? Someone had given me some words of advice. I can't say that I didn't take them for what they meant and things of that nature, but I also wasn't ready to get there yet. I wasn't ready for that. Well, now I am. And so sometimes we just have to get there when we get there. It's not about racing. It's not about beating someone to the finish line, if you will. It's really more about getting there. That the fact that we took the time to get there, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Sometimes, regardless of what we want to do, is really one of those things that just has to happen in its own timing. And I will tell you that I'm a firm believer in timing. Even if we don't understand the timing, even if we don't understand the delay that we all experience sometimes, it kind of has to happen. It's part of the process. So as you're moving through life and you're learning lessons and you're figuring out where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing, who's supposed to be in your life, let me remind you that you get there when you get there. It doesn't have to be pretty. You don't have to have all the answers. And it's one of those things that we can make sure that you are continuing to walk your path, right? No matter what it looks like to anybody else, no matter how troubled you were before you got on this road, no matter what scars you bring with you, no matter what happy moments that come along for the journey as well, make sure that you're paying attention to just moving forward. You don't have to move fast. You don't even have to figure it all out or have a map. The fact that you're continuing to move and you're leaving one space so you can venture into another space is what matters. So today's message is about getting there. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes we don't like waiting. But I'm going to tell you that there is incredible insight and incredible clarity when you get where you need to be. Regardless of what's happened before, regardless of what's in front of you, make sure that you are paying attention to the focus of getting somewhere. Even if it ends up being the wrong road, there's always another path for you to take. Sometimes those paths, hi Susan, so great to see you. Thank you for watching. Sometimes the path is really clear. It's paved. There's been all kinds of messages that are pointing you in that direction. And there's a lot of other times when you feel like you come to a dead end and there is no path, there's no road, no one's been here before. And I'll tell you, we know for sure we've never been here before. So make sure that you are moving forward, and remember, you get there when you get there. Everybody has a different finish line.